For centuries, one weapon shaped the fate of an empire. The Roman Gladius, short, deadly, and engineered for absolute dominance. This blade was not designed for elegance. It was designed for survival, discipline, and conquest. Today, we uncover the full story behind the weapon that built the Roman Empire, its origins, evolution, forging process, battlefield tactics, training methods, cultural symbolism, and the brutal reality of ancient warfare. Welcome to Theory Forge. The Gladius did not begin in Rome. Its roots lie in the Iberian Peninsula, where Celtic and Iberian tribes forged short, efficient blades for brutal close-quarters combat. Roman soldiers first encountered these weapons during the Punic Wars and were stunned by their effectiveness. The Iberian sword was faster, stronger, and more practical than anything Rome had. So Rome adopted it, improved it, and transformed it into a weapon of empire. Over time, the Gladius evolved into several versions. The earliest, the Gladius Hispaniensis, was longer and heavier, ideal for chaotic battles against Carthage. Later came the Knight's Gladius, with a wider blade and sharper point, perfect for thrusting in tight formations. Finally, the Pompei Gladius, the most iconic version, became shorter, lighter, and optimized for rapid, repeated strikes. Each evolution reflected Rome's changing enemies and its relentless pursuit of efficiency. Forging a gladius was a craft of precision. Blacksmiths layered iron and steel, hammering them together under intense heat. The blade was double-edged, perfectly balanced, and built for thrusting. The process could take days. Every hammer strike mattered, and every imperfection could mean death on the battlefield. The average length was only 50 to 60 centimeters. But in the hands of a trained legionary, that was all it needed to be lethal. The gladius was not powerful on its own. Its true strength came from the Roman formation. Legionaries fought shoulder to shoulder, shields locked, advancing like a living machine. The enemy saw a wall of iron, but behind that wall were thousands of short blades waiting to strike. The gladius was designed for rapid thrusts, quick, precise, and devastating. While other armies swung large swords wildly, Rome stabbed with discipline and efficiency. This simple difference changed the course of history. Training with the gladius was intense. Recruits practiced with wooden swords twice as heavy as the real weapon, building strength and endurance. They drilled thrusting techniques endlessly, learning to strike at the neck, abdomen, and groin, the most vulnerable points in ancient armor. Roman discipline turned the gladius into a surgical instrument of war. But the gladius was more than a weapon. It was part of a system. The Roman shield, the scutum, worked together with the gladius to create a deadly combination. Soldiers used the shield to push, disrupt, and unbalance enemies, opening gaps for precise thrusts. This synergy made the Roman legion one of the most efficient killing machines in history. Ancient warfare was not glorious. It was loud, chaotic, and terrifying. The gladius was used at arm's length, close enough to feel the enemy's breath, close enough to hear armor crack and shields splinter. Battles were decided in seconds. A single thrust could end a life. This was the brutal world the gladius was built for. With this weapon, Rome conquered continents, from the deserts of North Africa to the forests of Germania to the mountains of Greece. The same short blade carved Rome's destiny. The gladius also carried symbolic meaning. It represented Roman discipline, order, and the belief that structure and unity could overcome chaos. To lose your gladius in battle was considered a deep shame. To wield it with honor was a mark of Roman identity. Even after the fall of Rome, the gladius left its mark. Modern military tactics still echo Roman discipline, and short-range combat techniques still mirror the legionary style. The gladius was more than a weapon. It was a symbol of Roman identity, a reminder that discipline, structure, and precision can reshape the world. a simple blade, a disciplined army, an empire that changed history. This was the Roman Gladius. If you enjoy deep dives into ancient warfare, forgotten civilizations, and the mysteries of our past, subscribe to Theory Forge, where history is forged in fire.